Hey everybody, this is Ryan. I'm really excited to show you Love Yourself by Justin Bieber. This song is one of his many, many popular songs for millennials that are like my age, around 30 or so. And this song is going to teach us a lot about 10th chords, the singer-songwriter snare is what I call it. And we're also going to look at playing some chords in the key of E and become more comfortable with that because it's not always the most comfortable key to play in. So let's start with the verse and let me show you what it looks like. For all the times that you rained on my parade and all the clubs you get in using my name. You think you broke my heart, oh girl, for goodness sake. You think I'm crying on my own, well I ain't. And I didn't want to write a song. So absolutely great songwriting here. So what tenth chords are is they are basically chords that just have the root and the 10th within them. So let me show you what our first 10th chord is going to look like. We're going to start with this 10th chord right here. So it's going to be first finger on the 7th fret of the A string and then pinky on the 9th fret of the B string. You can also use your ring finger if you want to, but the reason why I like using my pinky is because we are actually going to start with this chord right here. So it's first finger, 7th fret on the A string, and your middle finger on the 7th fret of the B string right here. And what we're going to do is just pluck these two notes with the thumb and the middle finger on the strumming hand. And then we're going to pretend that this pinky is like a hammer that's going to hammer in the nail on that 9th fret. So let's go back to the tab and let's just practice this part together. Here we go. Two more times. Now let's take this beat and let's put it in time. So it looks like this. Like that. So go ahead and join me. And after we do that part, then comes the singer-songwriter snare, is what I call it. This is used in lots of songs where you have a singer and an acoustic guitar player, and they want to add like a little bit of a backbeat to what they're playing. So it sounds like this. So what we're going to do is you're going to take this joint right here that's on your thumb, and what you're going to do is lightly stick it on either this low E string or A string or kind of somewhere in between there. So just try sticking it real quick. If you're getting this sound, that means you're pressing it a little too hard. So lighten up the touch a bit. And that's how we get the snare sound for this song. What we're going to do is when you slap your thumb, you want to have it prepped where the string that you're going to play next is the A string. So if you slap it down here, then the string that you're going to play is the low E. So you want to try to slap it where you can then play the A string afterwards. So now let's practice it like this. Go ahead and join me. Last time. And so that's the first two beats. Then what we do is you use your middle finger for this hammer-on right here. So you're going to keep your middle finger right there. And we're going to move on to our next chord, which is a B over D sharp. So that's going to be first finger on the 6th fret of the A string, and then your middle finger is still on that 7th fret of the B string. And we repeat the pattern, but now with this B over D sharp. We also don't have a hammer-on, so this is a little bit easier. So now we have, go ahead and try it with me. Two more times. So now let's try this bar and playing it together like this. And we're just going to loop it over and over again. So 1, 2, ready, go. Again. And then what we're going to do is freeze our fingers right here. And we're going to take this shape and we're going to move it down 2 frets. So now we are playing the C sharp minor 10th chord. First finger 4th fret on the A string, middle finger 5th fret on the B string. And it looks like this. So let's try playing this entire bar. So what we're going to do is like this. 3, 4. And then we'll go ahead and do that together. So 1, 2, ready, go. 3, again. Here we go, and one more time. Now let's take these 2 bars and play them together at the same speed. 1, 2, ready, go. Again, here we go. Two more times, here we go. One more time, here we go. Now right here, what you're going to do is you're going to take this shape, freeze your fingers, and now you're going to slide all the way up to the 9th fret right here. So you know where your 9th fret is because that's where this dot is right there. And this is going to be our F sharp minor 10th chord. So that's first finger 9th fret on the A string and middle finger on the 10th fret of the B string. And now we have this. So we're going to go from this F sharp minor to this E major chord. So let's practice it nice and slow, like. And let's loop it over and over again like this. Go ahead and join me. Here we go. And. On that E chord, you can use either the pinky or the ring finger. I just find that in this case, the pinky is more comfortable for me to use. And now on to the next part. Then we go to the B over D sharp that we played earlier. And we do that. So we can practice that more in the practice video. This bar is essentially the same as this bar, except now we're doing a B over D sharp here. Then we repeat the riff. And that's the end of the verse. So what we're going to do is move on to the practice video, and I'll see you over there.